Hi, everybody. It's Grace. Grace Bell. I am a certified facilitator of the work, and you may know me already, but you also might have never seen me before in your life. So many people have been asking me questions about the upcoming Year of Inquiry program that I just thought I would make a short video to announce that I'll be having 3 events next week, Pacific time, here from my little cottage where I'm standing right now, which is often where I facilitate the work from, in Seattle, Washington. But I will be doing these online webinars to share some about just simply the process of the work and to answer questions about the Year of Inquiry. 3 events. The first one is an in-depth immersion class. I ask people to set aside 2 hours is what I recommend. It is all recorded, so you have to drop off or come in a little bit late. That's okay. You can watch the recording afterwards. But we start on August 22nd, Tuesday at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. It's a webinar, so you're going to have something where you can see the screen and the slides that I share with people. And you'll be able to ask questions, and even people that are calling in with their voice. You'll mostly be muted the bulk of the class. We'll be really doing some very, very in-depth work on why the work doesn't work all the time. 10 barriers that commonly appear that prevent the work from working, that are just part of the human dynamic that I noticed over time happened with me, and then they sort of break apart and dissolve. So I'm sharing, how to get a little bit deeper in the work if you have a stuck point of any kind. Maybe this barrier is something, that you can learn about. There's 10 barriers that I've listed and how to dissolve each one of them. And we'll do some very in-depth exercises in writing that you can just take and reflect on from that course forward, and hopefully get some insight and awareness of your own practice and how to deepen your own work, because the 4 questions are just so amazing and so powerful, so transformative. And if you're noticing that's not the case, maybe this class will really help you. At the end of the class, I will be answering questions and just sharing about the outline of the Year of Inquiry and how it works in a very general way, and you can ask specific questions. I won't give quite as much time to the Year of Inquiry at the end of that class. Most of the 10 barriers class is about the barriers and how to work with them, how to dissolve them. There will be 2 more information classes only about the Year of Inquiry. I have so many questions, so I'd love to have you come on board if you are really curious and you're considering joining. We're about half full. I usually fill by the end of August because we start in September. So ready now to, pretty soon jump on board. And if you have questions, this is a good time to get them answered to make sure it's right for you. It will be Wednesday, August 23rd from 2 to 3 Pacific time, and Thursday, August 24th from 5:30 to 6:30 Pacific time. Hopefully that time zone framework works for you. All you'll need to do is have access to a device where you can watch a screen and a webinar. You can also just listen. If you only have your phone, that's okay. It's kind of nice. I have some slides to show you, but that's not required. And then we'll do Q&A. All right. So love to have you if you're really, really interested. Maybe you've been familiar with the work, practicing the work, you've started the work, you're not quite sure you get it. There's something else you'd like to know more about it. You want to understand it better and make really solid use of it in your life. If that's the position you're in, even if you've practiced it for a while and you kind of want to click into something a little bit more significant for you or transformative or whatever it is your questions are, these webinar information sessions, but especially the 10 barriers course, can really, really help. So my honor, and it's my privilege to work with each and every one of you who come and who ask questions. I love it so much. It's the way I stay in my own practice and I stay in the work, working with other people. You really are all bringing to me the work that I need to do, ultimately. All right. See you next week if it's right for you. If you have any questions, just email me, grace@workwithgrace.com. Look forward to meeting you. Bye-bye.